all have father wounds. It doesn't matter if you were daddy's princess or your daddy left you and you grew up without him. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nina Maglic, a energy healer, and I help women heal the emotional wounds so they can regain confidence, step into their power, and create the life that is in alignment with their deepest soul desires. Today's topic is all about father wounds. When we talk about father wounds, so many people think that it has to be something tragic and something traumatic for us to have wounds. Yes, that's truth. But we also have wounds from our childhood. The way how our father treated us is the way how we treat ourselves and how we treat our kids, how we talk to our kids. So it's also very important to understand those wounds as well. So many people don't talk about them, they don't even know that they have those wounds. But it's really, really important to understand, and because every single area of your life is affected. If you don't believe in yourself, if you have a traumatic experience and you don't believe that you're worthy of receiving love, receiving money, all areas of your life are affected. If you don't believe that you are worthy of receiving promotion, how can your boss give you promotion if you don't believe in yourself? If you don't respect and love yourself, how can your partner love and respect you? So every single area of our life is affected by those wounds. And today we are going to talk about how we can heal them. So what I see very often, I work with so many women around the world, and this is something I see very, very often, is that women need permission to live their own life. That comes from childhood wounding. When we were kids, age 2 or 3, of course we needed permission from our parents to make decisions, because at that age we were not able to make decisions, like much bigger decisions, and our parents had to make those decisions for us. But those subconscious habits are still in our life, in our mind, and they affect every single area how we live our life. So for right now, you might ask permission from your partner to do things that you love, to work on yourself, to be happier, to have a coffee with your friends, all kind of things. And that really comes from childhood wounding, and it doesn't serve us right now when we are adults. So that's really, really common. I see so many women have, and so many women also wait to be rescued, which also comes from wounding when we were children. Of course, our parents were there for us, or whoever that was for you, and we truly believe that we're going to be rescued by our fathers. Women have special connection with their father. That's why it has really significant impact in our life. And we always wanted to be rescued by a female figure, and there are a lot of stories, children's stories talking about princess being rescued by prince. So all that influences the way how we live our life, how we teach our kids to live. And the truth is, nobody's going to come to rescue you right now. If you're an adult, you have to rescue yourself. You have to take responsibility for yourself, because nobody's going to come to rescue you. And so many women doubt themselves. They can't live on their own. They don't believe they have any values. They don't believe that they're worthy. They have the special skills to create much better life. And I see that very often with stay-at-home moms who believe, I'm not special, I don't have any special skills, I don't know what to do. I had an amazing client who is also stay-at-home mom. She believes she doesn't have any special skills, and we worked together. She was so full of fear before we started working together, and after 3 months her life transformed tremendously. She was able to open herself, to really express herself fully, and discover her true gifts and start using them to create life. And now she has her own business. She's doing very well. She's really great. I'm super proud of her. And the thing is, if you doubt yourself, you're going to doubt everything what you do. So if you don't believe in yourself, how can you convince your partner to believe in you? If you don't believe in yourself, how can you convince your boss that he or she should pay you a raise? How can you convince your boss that you did a great job if you don't believe that? So you really need to work on those wounds, understand them and heal them. And so many women also had a lot of traumatic childhood. I was shocked by numbers I saw that are published on Women's World Health Organization. And every third woman is a victim of domestic violence, violence at work or at home, emotional, physical abuse. And that's really a lot. Whatever happened to you, I want to say I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Whatever happened to you, I know it's hard, I know it hurts, but you can heal that and you can move forward in your life. Look, I grew up in a very challenging environment. I grew up in a war, no electricity, no running water, no food, scared for my life, my family's life. Surviving just one more day was like winning the lottery. And when you grow up in that very violent environment, people also behave crazy. I would just call it like that. They become very abusive, and there's so much things going on there. I know what does it mean to really have a fear. I know what does it mean to suffer, to be hurt. And that childhood trauma that I had affected all areas of my life. I ignored it. I pretended that everything is fine. I just like put my fake smile on my face and kept moving, kept doing things that I loved. But truth is, there was a point in my life when I hit rock bottom. I became chronically sick and I had a painful cramps. Doctors did all scans, all blood tests. They couldn't find the reason why. And nothing really helped me until I healed my childhood trauma. I was able to heal myself, to work on my wounds. And I know how does it feel when you're feeling stuck in life you hate, in life that hurts, that when you cry on your side of bed, hiding your tears from your partner, asking yourself, will it ever get better? But I also know what does it mean to be on the other side when you heal yourself and you're able to step into your confidence, truly and fully express yourself, be who you want to be and start living life in accordance with that. And I see so many women also staying stuck in the relationships, in toxic relationships, work environments that are very toxic because they don't believe they can do other things, and somebody's going to give them much better job, or they are going to find better partner. They really don't believe, and our rational mind wants to keep us safe. And even though things are like violent and not good for us at that moment, but it's still known to our rational mind, and our rational mind knows what to expect. And fear of change is scarier for us than staying stuck in the situation that we already know. And the truth is, if we want to change something, we have to heal ourselves. That's really true. Nothing is going to change miraculously on its own if we don't take actions. Very little things in our life change miraculously without us taking action. And I know so many women feel also shame for their traumatic childhood. I was that woman too. I was really ashamed to talk about my childhood, where do I come from, what happened, all kind of stuff. The truth is, your life story can be inspiration for somebody's life. And you can change somebody's life by telling their story, how you was at that moment and you suffer, and how you can change, how you change your life. And you really can help so many people around you. I get so many messages every single day, people telling me, thank you so much, you helped me through this tough period of my life. Even though they were not my clients, they were inspired by my story, they were inspired by my teachings, and that helped them go through. And I post so many things on social media. I want to really inspire women to take action, because I truly believe that every single woman deserves to be happy, and we are foundation of our families. If we don't feel well, nothing works in our family. We really have to heal. It's not only for us, it's also a responsibility we have towards our kids to raise much better kids and to raise future generations. If you think about how we raise the future generations, if we are wounded and have so much anger, so much rage, so much fear, how can we teach our kids to stand for themselves, to take action, to create life they want? How can we teach that if we are so wounded and we are not good example to our kids? It's really all about healing ourselves to show our kids that they can do too. No matter where they come from, what they do for a living, what's their life situation, what's the country they live in, they can change their life if they take action. And that's why I'm really passionate about this. It's really all about raising future generations, and we have responsibility. It's also responsibility for ourselves and for our kids. And so many women also want to be told what to do. This also comes from childhood wounding, that as a children, we always need to be told what we need to do, because we don't know as a children. But as adults, we always know what to do. And so many women are ask me, like, what should I do? I say, what do you want to do? Because when people ask you for your opinion, they already have their own opinion. They just need confirmation. And that's, again, approval for their life. That's, again, wanted to be liked and accepted by people around them. We have so much fear to show who we are that we suffocate by our perfect life, waste our time not to live life we want, because we are so afraid to show the world who we are. And that has to change. I want to really ask you, how much does it cost you not to have a life you truly love and enjoy? How much does it cost your body to be constant fight and flight mode, to really have your mind racing 1,000,000 miles a second, heart racing like 1,000 miles a second? How much does it cost you not to have a life you want? How many years have you wasted not to have a life you want? How many years have you wasted waiting for permission? It has to change. I remember when I was in deep pain, nothing really changed until I stood for myself. I was done with suffering, crying, being totally exhausted and drained to meet other people's expectation about my life. I was done living in the pain and suffering, and I was done with abandoning myself. I took action and stopped complaining, and that changed my life forever. It can change your life too. If I can go from suffering, having chronic pain, and become confident, powerful, and can create my life full of play, fulfillment, and radical abundance in just 3 months, you can do it too. That's why I'm sharing this with you, because I want you to inspire you that you can do it too. I wasn't born with a golden spoon. I had to work my way up. And I know what are the mistakes people usually do. I see that every single day with my clients, and I see huge potential in every single person. I never met bad person, I only met person with deep wounds. And the moment when you heal is the moment when you change not only yourself, you change the world. And you can do that regardless of your income, life situation, country you live right now. You can change your life. And the method I teach my clients in my Liberated Woman program is all about self-healing. I want my clients to be able to heal themselves, help themselves, and to really be independent, powerful women. That's my goal with my program. And I teach my clients how to identify their limiting beliefs. What are you talking to yourself the whole day? An average person has 6,000 thoughts per day. 90% of those thoughts are negative thoughts. And those negative thoughts affect our body, affect our health, affect our all areas of our being. If you don't believe in yourself, how can you convince somebody to believe in you? If you don't feel that you're worthy, how can you convince somebody that you are worthy of respect and love, support? And then I teach my clients how to identify wounds that are connect with those limiting beliefs, because you didn't like wake up today and say, today I don't want to have confidence, today I don't want to believe in myself. No, it's the process that takes so many years. And usually an event or more events happened in your life that made you feel that you are not good enough, you are not worthy, you're not beautiful, you're not smart, you're not capable. And all those events are affecting your life like significantly. And when you find those wounds, the next thing what I teach my clients how to release the layers of pain, suffering, hurt, fear, and start healing those wounds with beautiful love. The reason why we have wounds is because we didn't have enough love. We didn't get love actually when we were kids. We didn't feel supported, we didn't feel seen, we didn't feel respected for who we are. That's why we have that pain. That's why we suffer, because we are not seen, heard, and understood and respected for who we are. So when you heal those wounds is the moment when you start opening yourself, start having confidence, start having willpower that you can create life however you want to create, and start seeing and using your soul gifts so you can create life that is in alignment with your soul gifts. And that's the beauty. I feel honored to watch that every single day, because I have clients in my program coming to me, no confidence, no self-esteem, really deep traumatic childhood, and the moment when they go through process of this is the moment when they transform into beautiful butterflies, and they change not only their life, they change the life of their kids, family members, everything changes. And it's beautiful to watch. There's a study showing that if you change the vibration, how you feel, you are able to influence 700,000 people around you, because there's a chain effect. Like if you feel good, your kids are going to feel good, your partner is going to feel good, and there's a chain reaction in the society. It's beautiful to watch, it's beautiful to observe. And there's nothing so powerful as a woman who stands firmly in who she is. Every cell of her body feels lit up, energized, vibrant, and she changes the world. And that's the beauty. That's a powerful thing. And I'm so honored to have those students to watch this and observe it every single day. And the reason why I'm able to create big shifts in my clients' life is because I connect with them on the soul, mind, and body level, because I want to understand what they tell themselves every single day and how that affects their body. And I want to know them on the soul level. What are their soul gifts, so they can create life that is in alignment with their true soul's desires, so they can have this confidence, willpower, and create a life full of abundance in every single area of their life. And I'm so passionate about that. There's nothing more powerful than watch a woman thriving and rising into powerful creatrix of their own life. And I encourage you to really experience that. It's a powerful, it's a life-changing experience. So if you really want to heal those wounds and say goodbye to suffering, pain, anger, I invite you to book a call with me. On this call, you're going to get so much value. You're going to talk about you, how you can heal, how you can change your life. I'm going to also map out the journey for you so you can achieve it for yourself. And there's no pressure to work with me. If you want to work with me, fine. If you don't want to work with me, it's also fine. I want you to get most value out of this call, because I believe that you can be happy, that you deserve to be happy. And you can do it. Regardless of your income, life situation, country of living, you can change your life. And I'm happy to support you. So book your free call. I cannot wait to talk to you. And I want to say message for you, like, keep working on yourself. The world does need that love and light inside of you more than ever. So gorgeous woman, book your call. I'm so excited to work with you. I'm so excited to talk to you. You're going to get so much value out of this call. I'm sending you a big hug and lots of love. See you soon.